So when that video came out for Scraper Bikes, like how quick did it blow up?
Instantly.
But listen, honestly, I don't know about him, but YouTube, bro, I didn't even like YouTube was like, it was just so far fetched for us. We didn't really even take it serious. We didn't know they weren't paying nobody back then either.
No,
you feel me? So it's like I'm saying it was like whatever.
They probably wasn't making.
I didn't
money
know it was gonna be
then.
as big as it is now. Like it's not. It wasn't just easy just to upload some shit back to YouTube. Let me get that fucking straight right now. You had to do hella shit to upload to YouTube. You had to get the shit from the camera, take that, put
off
that
off the tape. Camera. Yeah.
Take that, put that in the computer, from the computer. Then you gotta edit it. Then when you edit, you gotta upload that, take that, put that, then upload that on YouTube. Then it was so much. So it was a lot harder than what y'all think it was when we was growing up. Huh? It was a real process. Y'all got it easy. Y'all can just record some shit. Ooh, and put it on my phone.
From the phone, huh?
Yeah, right, upload.
Man.
We see what we went through. You know what I'm saying? Like we went through that.
Yeah.
Just so y'all could live a little better. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So y'all but respect shit was sitting down here right now, damn it.
Hey, one thing too though, when we dropped the Scraper Bike video, it was on the front page for a minute, you know what I mean?
YouTube, yeah. That's when that was a big deal. Like the front page, it wasn't like now, like it's like all based on your own algorithm.
Yeah.
The front page of YouTube used to have like recommendations or picks or like.
Bro, we wouldn't even know what YouTube was without Spencer. I'm gonna just say that right now. Spencer is the one. Shout out to Spencer. He was the one that put us on that YouTube shit and seen. And if it wasn't for him uploading that shit, we wouldn't even. Honestly, like you feel me?
For his class project.
Yeah, for his class project that he failed. see, keep on going, kids. Your teacher might not know what the hell they talk about, so just keep on going. Just keep on going. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
that's fucking crazy,
man. What?
For real.
How did that change things for y'all once that video popped off?
We was lit to a whole nother level, you feel me? Because now, this was when the Going Green movement was happening, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's like, we was getting different type of shows now. We was getting real different type of shows now, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? We wasn't just sneaking in the club doing shows or doing like teen club shows and all that. We doing like festivals, you know what I mean? And parades and stuff now and everything, you know what I mean? So
they had to do it. Oakland now was doing something big at the time. We was a part of it.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Any type of little parade.
It took us to a whole nother level because instead of the street music, you know what I'm saying? We had a music that kind of crosses over in a way. You know
it was like very youth friendly. It was culture. It was actual culture. It's a song about bikes, which is pretty positive, man, compared to other stuff you could be talking about. So I can see that.
But we the originators of bike life. We understand that. Originators, and I'm standing on it. We the originators of bike life. I don't care what you're talking about.
Yeah, we used to have a bike shop too.
We
Bikes
bike
for
shop,
Life
all that.
in West Oakland. You know what I'm
So
saying?
this was not just one song. This was a whole.
Yeah, this is a whole movement. This is a whole movement.
Well, then let's talk about it, man. Like, how does that feel seeing Kendrick Lamar paying homage to y'all Scraper Bike video?
Man, it felt good.
Damn near 20 years later.
Truth, though. He know what's going on.
20 years, like almost 20 years later, man. You know what I'm saying? It felt good, man. It was, it's an honor and a blessing, you know what I'm saying? I respect what he did, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see what he doing. Like, that man's a genius.
He was reading a book while he had everything going on in the background, bro. Peep game on how he was doing. He was basically reading the history of what's going on with this California shit, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just let me know, like, he knew we was the first ones to go viral down there in California, bro. That just let you know. Name another person besides Soulja Boy that was going viral back then. I'll wait.
Yeah, we was neck and neck with
besides,
the
if you
Soulja
have
Boy
like a
video
big,
too. You feel me? Like, we was nominated for a YouTube award.
I remember those YouTube awards. Yeah.
Yeah, we was for sure nominated for one.
So you think the video is basically showing how the book he's reading is how to be more like Kendrick for dummies.
Yeah.
So you're saying it's like sprinkle a little bit of West Coast, Bay Area, Northern California, Oakland sauce in there. It's part of his mixture. He's acknowledging that.
Maybe.
And you would say that. I mean, it's probably pretty clear that he was at least aware, if not a fan. Of what y'all was doing.
Yeah, it seemed like it. That's what it seemed like to me.
No, for sure.
But I just respect it, man. You feel? I respect what he doing. To me, it seemed like, he connecting the LA culture and the Bay culture, and you let them know, you know what I'm saying? Like that's one the most dominant spots in California. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I think that's dope because I don't think I was saying this before. I don't think there's been an LA rapper that has like really embraced us that much to include the Bay Area. Like, like the Bay, we damn near got a chip on our shoulders about people leaving us out because it happens a lot. We get left out the conversation. And when you think of LA, you usually think of like lowriders and khakis and all that. Like that's what people think of the West Coast. But Kendrick was putting the spotlight on all of us.
Yeah, because you know how like to LA with the lowrider is to the Bay with a scraper. You know what I mean? And like our cultures, you know what I'm saying? We got different cultures.
Yeah.
We got similarities, but it's like night and day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you could go on with any other type of stuff, like even with how the way they dress with the khakis and everything and all that, like, you know what I mean, the chucks and stuff. Ours is different, like white tee, blue jeans, and Nikes, you know what I'm saying? Theirs is different, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, so it's like,
well, it's also like, just to be clear, there's an actual scraper bike. And Ice Cold from the Turf Fiends told us they pretty much made those bikes from scratch. So it was all intentional. So that green and yellow bike with that go on the back of the wagon was directly in y'all video.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, at the end of my verse. You feel me? Like, when I say, we always coming out with we always coming out with something new in the contagious trends and ideas that go. You feel me?
Have you seen like a big response to y'all? Like have people been like kind of renewing their interest in the Trunk Boiz since that video dropped? Does that change anything for you?
Yeah, somewhat, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Like I know Spencer told me that, and I went and checked myself. Like a lot of people is leaving comments on the Scraper Bike video, saying like the Kendrick video brought me here, you know, and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause Spencer still got like he got control of pretty much that Scraper Bike shit. So we, you know. Shit, you gotta win some way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, we're gonna see how much this shit turns up after this drops right here, man.
For sure.
Yeah.
But she's there.
Recognize where you got the game. We got our own style, got our own slang. Northern California is a West Coast thing. This is the history of the Bay. Recognize where you got the game. We got our own style, got our own slang. Northern California is a West Coast thing. This is the history of the Bay.